my beautiful Sagittarius and all of you lovely cross watchers. Welcome to Cosmos and Spread. My name is Michelle Rogers, also known as the Paranormal Experiencer. And before we begin this reading, I have a few things that I'd like to say. Please beware, there are scammers who are currently portraying to be many of the readers' community, okay? And I do not want you to get scammed. So, since I do offer more in-depth personal readings and I am on various social media platforms, I definitely feel it's very important that I explain to you the difference between myself and a scammer should you receive any type of information. So first of all, I do not have a personal assistant helping me with anything, okay? I am doing this solely on my own. Second of all, I will never solicit my readings to anyone. I will only answer immediately if I am contacted by you first, okay? Then of course I will reply and give you information about my readings. Now here's the thing. Here's something else that's very, very important. Okay. When I do readings, I go into Christ consciousness and the Akashic records. I only go into the highest divine realms of love and truth. God already knows who you are, okay? So therefore, I do not need any personal information of yours. All I need is your first name. I do not need to know your last name, your birth date, your address, nothing. All I require is a first name. That's it. Okay, and honestly, I can actually only go by your email address. You know, I've done just phone numbers before. I can do that, or just a picture. But for purposes of understanding about being scammed, okay, I do require a first name just for the fact that I know how to address you in the reading, okay? Because God already knows who you are. When you send that out as an email or as a text or however you send information to me, the spirit realm already sees you. They know what you're doing. Okay? They hear you. So I have no need for other information. So please beware if someone asks you for additional personal information, you will know that is not me. Okay? Also, if you're interested in paranormal experiences, true ones, if you're interested in near-death, out-of-body experiences, ET communications, and so forth, I have an alternate channel, the Paranormal Experiencer, and the link is down below. Any social media platforms that I am on, if you'd like to reach me so that you know you're directly reaching myself, then all of my links are also in the description below and in the About section, okay, of this channel. Okay, so please know that this reading is a general reading for the Sagittarius zodiac sign. We all experience different situations, and so please take what resonates with you, and what doesn't, please leave for someone else that may need it, okay? Also, it's best to combine your sun, moon, and rising sign reading so you can get a more in-depth view, a more clearer view of your current and your future. Okay, let's begin. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, Holy Guides, and all who are with us in the highest divine realms of love and truth, I ask that you please bring me clarity and good communication to speak clearly to Sagittarius, to give Sagittarius the information correctly that you are bringing forth. I ask that these crystals fall where they need to be placed for Sagittarius' highest good for July 2021, please. Thank you, Spirit. I activate this crystal grid with love and truth. I activate this crystal grid with love and truth. I activate this crystal grid with love and truth. Thank you, Spirit. Please know that when I say spirit, I'm speaking of the Holy Spirit and all of the highest divine realms of love and truth. I do not communicate with anything negative or low energy for readings, okay? Only if I am going to clear a house or something like that. Okay, let's get going. First thing, things that came through prior to this reading. Okay, so my heart began to race, okay, and I felt extremely anxious, and it would not back down. So I knew that this was a sign for Sagittarius that many of you may be going through a lot of anxiety right now. And then also, immediately afterwards, I felt my left earlobe being pulled, tugged at, okay? And I felt like this was a male spirit guide that was pulling my ear. And basically I felt like the spirit guide was in a sense saying, come on, it's okay, I'm here, okay? Don't worry. What's taking so long, okay? So I definitely feel that the spirit guide was letting you know not to be anxious and worried, Sagittarius, that you are protected. You are divinely protected. Also, some of you may be waking up now spiritually and fighting it. Maybe there's fear within that with progressing forward. Maybe some of you have had experiences and they have been scary to you. You didn't know what to think about it. Maybe you're having visions. Maybe you're having dreams where you're traveling. Maybe you've been interacting with other entities and not understanding what's going on, and it's causing this anxiousness, this doom and gloom feeling. Instead of just allowing the process to happen and reaching out to people that already experience these things that can help you. I feel like you're holding a lot of it in. And Sagittarius, you're a very outgoing, outspoken person. Normally, you know, you are the first to tell someone how you feel. But I feel like this spiritual awakening, you know, some of the things that you can go through during this process is extremely can be terrifying if that's something you're not used to or you don't understand, okay? And that can, just the fact of not understanding something can bring in a lot of fear, okay? So I definitely feel like you need to reach out to someone who you know is experiencing this already to get answers and begin to learn how to allow this and to release that fear, okay? You may be becoming clairaudient as well, hearing the spirit realms speak to you. But yeah, this can be extremely scary. Some people actually, when they begin this awakening process, they're actually wondering if they are, you know, have some kind of mental disability or something that is happening. Now, I have to say, disclaimer here, I am not a healthcare psychological professor. I'm not a psychiatrist. I'm not a psychological counselor. Okay, so I cannot give you advice in that area. What I can do is say, if you are experiencing things in this manner, I have to tell you legally to get professional guidance, okay? Now, here's something else, though. There are spiritual counselors out there, so I'm just letting you know, okay? All right. I'm going to put that to the side, and we are going to begin, Sagittarius, beginning to see what energies that you have currently. Thank you, Spirit. So we're going to start with this deck. Holy Spirit, holy angels, holy guides, and all who are with us here in the highest divine realms of love and truth, I ask that you please give us guidance for Sagittarius for the month of July 2021, please. What energies is Sagittarius experiencing right now for July 2021, Spirit? And my lovely Sag, please know that my readings can begin 2 to 3 weeks prior to this date and can also run into 2 to 3 weeks into the following month, okay? Ooh, thank you, Spirit. This one? Yes. These? No, thank you. More cards from this deck? Yes, thank you. Thank you, Spirit. What else would you like for Sagittarius to know for July 2021, please? What guidance? This one? Yes. Okay. More from this deck? No, thank you. Okay, so first we have here door to value. This is the number 31. Now I ask everyone to please look up your angel numbers. I'm going to give you the condensed version, which will be the number 4, okay? But you will need to get to, and in order to get a deeper understanding, you can look up this angel number and every one that comes forth in the cards, okay? All right, so the number 4. Now, the number 4, this happens a lot after there has been some kind of change, some kind of shakeup in your life. Maybe something has to be moved away from your life, or you have to be moved away from something in order for something else to come in that's better for you, okay, better for your path. The number 4, you know, this is death and rebirth, okay? Something that no longer is good for your life somehow being removed, okay, and then you're rebirthing into something better. This is also about the heart chakra, okay, so there could be some hurt or some pain involved in this shakeup or whatever it was that is being removed, okay, somehow. That could be a breakup, that could be leaving a job or a loss of work, or you know, this could be a group of people, however this resonates in your situation. But this is about, you know, needing to learn self-discipline, practicality. And you could actually be having this feeling of being stagnant or stuck, okay? Not like no matter how hard you try, you're not being able to move forward. But this is also overcoming challenges, okay? And this is the Holy Realm saying, okay, we're offering you love and support. All you have to do is take action. Take action to the best of your ability, then give it over to God, okay, and the holy divine realms of love, and trust, okay? Trust. Give it over. Then do what you feel makes you happy. Do what gives you the grounding effect. You know, for some, that's working out. For others, that may be reading a nice, peaceful, loving book or watching a funny movie. You know, whatever it is that your heart desires. It may be, you know, doing a piece of art. Maybe you're an artist, okay? But yeah, but then Spirit's saying, okay, so that door is opening up right here, okay, for you. It's just you have to make those first few steps to walk through that door. And Spirit's saying, look, it's all here waiting for you. There's abundance here waiting. Now, that doesn't mean that it has to be all financial, okay? Wealth is, you know, an abundance of wealth. That can be an abundance of love that's coming in for you, an abundance of prosperity, an abundance of good health, okay? It can be many, many things, but Spirit's saying, and look, there are many different items, okay, there's so much in there. It's actually flowing through. So it's like You're right there, Sag. You're right there. All you have to do now is just look forward, take that step, take action to what your heart's desires are. Keep it positive. You gotta keep it positive, Sag, okay? You can't stay in the doom and gloom. When you keep it positive, you speak it, you think it, but then the major trick is feeling it. When you feel it, that is what you are absolutely manifesting. So let me put it to you this way. Every time you say, oh, nothing ever works out right, okay? Well, what you're doing is you're telling God, oh, nothing ever works out right, and that's something you're feeling, okay? Because you're frustrated. So you're actually manifesting that, okay, to come right back to you again. So you need to think about your thoughts. You need to think about what you say and how you say things, Sag, because it's very important to how you're going to manifest. So if you turn that around and you start saying, you know what, everything always works out for me. I'm always provided more than enough. You know, things like that over and over and over until you trick the brain to believing that. And then once you believe that, then that goes into your feelings. You feel it. And once you feel it, that's the main thing. The feelings are what actually sets things in motion, okay, for manifestation. So I definitely feel like, Sag, you're right there, okay? Just a few more steps of action towards your heart's desires. Make sure it's positive action, okay? Make sure it's complete optimism. The next thing, you have strategy, Sag. Look here, okay? This is the number 3, all right? Strategy. This is beautiful, okay? The number 3, this is the Empress energy. Now, you still got like a hangman energy here, being stagnant or stuck. This is like you're making a plan, okay? This is duality. This is also 2 people coming together to create something, okay? So this could be like 2 people coming together and literally making a baby. This could be figuratively 2 business partners coming together to create a business. You know, so however this resonates with you. But again, this is living your life in happiness. Okay, stay grounded while you're waiting for this to happen. Okay, while you are taking those steps to go through that doorway. Okay, you're doing what makes you happy. Okay, you know that you have already given that situation, that little shake-up, whatever this loss is, that was no longer good for your life. Okay, you know that there's something better right over on the other side of that doorway. Okay, you can't allow any type of fear or anxiety. See, anxiety is a type of fear. Worry is a type of fear. So you can't allow fear to set in and distract you or keep you from moving forward. Okay? Fear can sneak up in a lot of different forms. And this is using your skills and your creative abilities to manifest, okay, what you want in your life. And this is also, you know, making plans to set things in motion. And I feel like some of you have actually already set things in motion, okay? Very nice. Spirit, what guidance would you like to give, please, to Sagittarius? Oh, that's really strong. Thank you. Holy Spirit, holy angels, holy guides, and all who are with us in the highest divine realms of love and truth, what guidance would you like to give our lovely Sag today for July 2021, please? Ooh, okay. Which ones? This one? Yes. These. No. Thank you. I feel like there's at least one more. This one? Yes. Okay. More cards from this deck? No, thank you. Okay, so we have, yeah, see, there's the Empress energy. See, there's another 3. See, you have, look at this, Sag. So this is the same energy as this right here, the card we just had, okay? So this is just a confirmation from Spirit, okay? Showing you and telling you to get into your Empress energy, okay? Don't be afraid, whether this is the awakening happening in your life. You may also be seeing synchronistic numbers because you have 2 3s here, okay? You may be seeing 333, 1111. It doesn't even have to be numbers. It could be seeing the same animal over and over. You see it on TV, then you see the animal as a symbol on someone's license plate. And then, you know what I'm saying? So it's like you see this animal everywhere for a very short period of time. So that's like synchronicities. And that is a sign of the Great Awakening, a sign of waking up, okay? So definitely step into your power here, Sag, okay? But there is definitely 2 of something coming together to make a whole, okay? To make a third situation or a third something, okay? Building your strategy here. Thank you, Spirit. The next one. Okay, we have 4 Pentacles. Look, you have another 4. Okay, duplicate. Same card, same meaning. Right here. Sorry, I'm trying to get the light out. Okay, same thing. Right here. Okay, so this lady... See, you can see right here in her lap. See, she's holding the Pentacles, and that's like monetary or what's the word? Tangible, okay, material, tangible things. But it doesn't have to be. It can also be love. You know, it can be good health. But normally this is something tangible, something material, okay? And if you look, she has a key there in her lap, okay? She holds the key. Sag, you hold the key to this abundance. And I really believe a lot of this is that fear, because what came through was I felt so anxious, okay? It was like my heart was racing so fast. It was almost scary. Okay, and the next one, yes, strength. See? Courage. Okay, Sag? Spirit is letting you know that you are being given all of the strength and courage that you need. Whether this is the awakening, whether it's taking this step forward for, you know, something here in this physical world, for, you know, a new job opportunity. Maybe it's starting school somewhere. You know, whatever this resonates with your situation as. Thank you, Spirit. More cards, Spirit, for Sagittarius. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and pause the video. And when you come back to see this, we're going to have the lights dimmed and I'm going to begin to crystal scry. Okay, my lovely Sagittarius. Give me just a moment, please, to line up. Holy Spirit, holy angels, holy guides, and all who are with us in the highest divine realms of love and truth. I ask you to please show me, tell me, or both. What does our lovely Sagittarius zodiac sign need to know for the month of July 2021, please? How can we help Sagittarius, Spirit? Okay. Sag, I see a man in vision now. Okay, so this means a male energy. We all have male and female energies within us. This is not a gender-specific reading. So I see a male energy. He's frowning. Okay. Seems very, very frustrated. Okay. Very upset, very aggravated. I feel like it's because, almost like grumpy. I feel it's because there's this sense of stagnancy, like roadblocks every which way this person turns. Roadblocks, okay? You want to go this direction, and you feel like this direction is your path. But, as soon as you take step for that course, another roadblock, okay? And I feel like this is all Spirit saying, hey, this is not the path. This is not it, okay? I do realize that everything happens in divine timing. However, there are also times that we may make a choice that is going to put us off of our life purpose, so far off that sometimes Spirit will come in and say, okay, we need to set a roadblock up here because this can actually cause, this person harm. So we need to put this roadblock up and get this person out of the situation. And then something else that I'm also seeing is I see another male, and this male has a very, very long nose. Now, if you think Pinocchio, okay, what did Pinocchio do? Pinocchio constantly, every time that he told a lie, his nose would grow, correct? Okay, so this male energy that I'm seeing, the nose is definitely not proportionate to the face, okay? So, Sag, this could either be your energy or this could be your person, someone that you're around, or someone that's coming into your life soon, if they haven't already. So beware, Sag, of basically someone feeding you full of what you want to hear, okay? Because I feel like this person may actually be maybe causing a little bit of this anxiety in your life, okay? So you need to be very, very careful. Now, Sag, if this is you, this could also be you in the sense of maybe you're, okay, let's say, for instance, you're awakening, okay? You're having these awakening symptoms. You're terrified. You don't know what these things mean. You're traveling when you close your eyes, and you're seeing other entities on other planets, or however it is for you. And let's say that you're not wanting to voice this as much, okay, because you don't want other people to think you're crazy, right? I totally get that. But let's say that, you're in a group of people and they have never experienced the awakening yet, okay? They don't even understand what it means. And so while you're with that group of people, they might be joking and cutting up and talking like how crazy people who are waking up, how crazy they are. And you're thinking to yourself, yeah, well, I can't let them know the truth about me because they'll make fun of me, okay? So if that's the situation, there's the fear factor again. There's the fear that you're allowing to control you, Sag, okay? All right, thank you, Spirit. Please continue. What does our lovely Sag need to know for the month of July 2021, please? Okay, I see a bear. Okay, this is a bear cub. So Sag, what this means for you is, bears have to hibernate sometimes. They have to just get away from everyone, get away from everything, get away from social media, and just hibernate. Okay? And when the bear comes out of hibernation, it's renewed, it's rested, it's recharged. And I feel, Sag, that it's been a constant go, go, go with you. Okay? And that is also part of this anxiety, trying to make something work and still hitting these roadblocks. And with this bear, I feel like Spirit's saying, hey, sometimes, Sag, sometimes you gotta let go. You've got to take action the best that you can. Again, give it to God and the Holy Divine. Trust that. Trust it. That's all you gotta do. Trust it. And then do something that makes you happy, okay? And play. Take some playtime. Have some fun, okay? A bear is also a symbol of strength. So again, you have another symbolization of strength coming in here. Very good. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit, what else would you like to tell our lovely Sag? July 2021, please. Please continue. Okay, so here's what I see, Sag. Take it or leave it, okay? I see a well, like an old-timey well that people used. I'm sure some people still use them, but they were very popular about 50 years ago, and prior to that, the big wells that go very, very deep to get water. Okay. Now, on the ledge of that well, I saw a little tiny owl. Now, anytime that I see an owl, that is a symbolization of gaining knowledge, wisdom, okay? But the owl can also mean death, which comes with rebirth, okay? So, we have to remember that that's also the same meaning with the number 4. It's the same meaning as the death card, the death and rebirth of something. Something needs to be out of your life, okay? You need to figure out whatever this is that isn't good for you. This could be eating habits. This could be some kind of addiction. This can be people that you're befriending. This could be social media. This could be a workplace. Whatever this is in your life, Sag, I definitely feel like this is another symbolization of Spirit is saying it is time for you to let that clutter, whatever's cluttering your life and preventing you to move forward. It is time to let that go. It's time to cut the spiritual cords, okay? Time to remove what no longer is helping you on your path. Okay, and looking at it this way, if it's not helping you progress, it's time to let it go. Okay, and move forward. All right, thank you, Sag. I'm going to go ahead and remove myself from the crystals, and I'm going to turn the lights back on. I'll be right back. Okay, Spirit, what guidance would you like to give Sag before we close this reading, please? Oh, thank you. Guys, please remember I do also offer past life readings as well to help heal any karmic negativity that is brought into this lifetime. If you're interested, my contact information is below. Thank you, Spirit. This one? Yes. More cards from this deck. Yes, thank you. what would you like to tell our lovely Sagittarius before we close this reading, Spirit, for July 2021? Thank you. This one? Yes. Okay. More cards from this deck? No, thank you. Okay. First one. Path. Wander on the path less traveled. What you find might surprise you. Okay, see here, Sag? Oh, hold on just a moment. Let me turn my other light back on. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, see here, Sag? Okay, it's like you've been going in circles. Okay, you keep trying and pushing. You keep trying everything repeatedly, what you've tried before to get ahead. And Spirit's saying, why don't you try a different route this time? Okay? Why don't you try going down this path that's the path of least resistance instead of doing things the usual way? Okay? Very good. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, and the next one is learn. It says, take a lesson from the owls. I kid you not. I'm going to show you this. Take a lesson from the owls. Deeply observe the night, and you'll become a little wiser in the day. Look at this. Now, I really hope that this is coming through clear enough that you can read this. I really, really do. Wow. I have to read this again, Sag. Take a lesson from the owls. Deeply observe the night, and you'll become a little wiser in the day. Very, very beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so I'm going to do one more thing here. Let's pull a charm. Spirit, what symbol would you like to bring forth for Sagittarius, July 2021, please? This one. Okay, what's this? Okay. This is I'm not sure how you pronounce it. I think it's the Hamsa. It could be Hamsa. Okay, but I think it's Hamsa. I guess it depends on where you live, how you would pronounce that. But this is a symbol of protection from negativity, okay? This is positive abundance coming your way, good health and wellness, okay? Happiness, Sag. Happiness. Okay? This is very beautiful. I'm very glad to see this, Sag. Hang in there. Hang in there, my Sagittarius friends. You've got this, okay? Let go of that fear. Stand strong. You of all people have strength and courage, okay? You and my lovely Leos, oh my goodness, okay? You could fight a windstorm and come out on top, okay? Or at least come out of it alive, okay? You've got this, Sag. All right, I'm going to leave it at this. Much love to you, my beautiful Sagittarius, and all of you lovely cross watchers. I wish you many, 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 many blessings. Bye-bye.